shit and being a good boy. What the hell is happening to me? And then the game did not want to start. Like, Elden Ring did not want to start whatever I did. It was like, nah, I'm not gonna play. And I was about to throw hands. And I was like, holy shit. Is it because I modded it? But it worked yesterday. What the hell did I do wrong now? So I restarted my PC and it's working. That's why I'm here. Way too late. Way too late. And I'm miserable. I'm not. I'm angry. I'm shaking my fist. Damn you, game. Why would you do this to me? We could have had so much fun, but you had to ruin it. Oh, now there's like more ads. Oh, God damn it. I hate it. Literally just finished one ad phase. Whatever you want to call it. It's a headless one! Wait a second, is it because of the Prince of Death tomb? Or this one cut its head off? Who knows? Hey, Silver! Oh my god! What is that? It did not take a star. That's so weird. You got the secret star, Silva. The empty one. The broken one. I will read it in a second when I die. I might die actually. A very unique star. I didn't even know you could by accident break it. Roar! Got him. Okay. Let's see, what did you have? You had a painted cup of chocolate pudding and clumped white sugar and a cup of mint tea. Oh, that is very Christmas. Congratulations. Do you like what you got? That does sound very nice. You somehow break things accidentally, even things that I have under control. Like, even things you would think you would never, like, even touch. That is a talent. But to be fair, my PC has been not the bestest. So that issue could also be a me issue, but everything else worked. Like, it did send out a message with randomized items. Oh, do I remember this place? I remember hating this place for something. I don't remember why. But there was something here that I really hated this place for. And I also did it the wrong way around. I did like the one on the peak and I worked my way down, but you're kind of not supposed to do that, I guess. Or maybe it doesn't matter if you do that or not. I just know that it was not good the way I did it. And I thought to myself, no, let's not do that again like that. Let's do it the right way. There must be a reason why my brain memorized that, right? Look at this. Crumbling lands. I love it when they're crumbling. I don't have an imbued sword. Never mind. There's a ghost sorcerer here. Also, I'm very aware today is Game Awards. I think it's past midnight for me that it starts. Like, well, around 12 in the night. Because for a moment I was like, oh, I could stream it. Like, my reactions and all, but... First of all, I don't think anyone wants to see my reactions to this, like, the Game Awards, honestly. I probably don't know half of the games that will be nominated, and I haven't played almost every game that is going to be nominated. Second of all, I'm pretty sure I will get bored for some of the awards, because I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I will have probably very controversial opinions about certain games. Because everything that is sports or EA, I'm gonna be like, ew, people play that? Why is that here? Ew. Oh shit, I hope I could just... I hope I could get him like that. Let's get his ass. Oh, whoa, no, he's about to get my ass. Oh, Engel fell. Not good. Come back, Engel. Get him. Ooh, that was nice. That's crazy. Usually I die to this enemy. Not dying? That's exciting. That was very hot too. Oh yeah, I remember there was a pumpkin down there. A pumpkin man! A mad pumpkin man! Obanark blood clot. Actually, I probably should be reading that one, huh? Because we need more information to... the Albernarks. Albernarks are life forms made by human hands. Thus many believe them to live impure lives, untouched by the unearthly's grace. So the Albernarks have been created. They are man-made. They are not something that occurs naturally. So people shunt them away into this little fucking swamp village. These little humans that have decaying legs, they can't even walk. Because clearly the religion says life can only exist when you grace with the earth tree. You're welcome for the translation, everyone. Comprehension skills are at a high decline. Just helping the illiteracy. But also for my future self. I know I would probably need that. That's crazy, I'm doing a lot of damage right now. What is happening? How come I'm doing more damage right now than I did back then? Like, this is insane. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. Good job, Engwall. Good boy. Now it's time to die. I'm pretty sure I will die in here. Like, ugh, I hate this. Fucking mage. Get him. Nice. Good job. I'm also having an earworm, so I might randomly start singing it. Yeah. Putting in a massacre. Well, I did say I would die here. I did say I would, and I did. Hey Manu, how are you? How was your day? How are you feeling? Welcome to Elden Ring. The game with the rings. My comfort game, as you can see. dying very often is very comfortable for me. You finally captured Capsubita. What's the history behind the name? I bet it has a meaning. Congratulations! When did you launch it? Just now? Let's hope it's not full of bugs. Yeah. I'm crossing my fingers. That's exciting. I did not get a single item. That is insane. Captions, and Sabi. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That is very smart, very lovely. Good job. It's a very cute name. Well, when did you release it? Like just now? Earlier today? When was it? Oh, damn it. Earlier today on Steam. Nice. Did you have anyone playtest it already? Like use it? Some people have shown interest and put it on their wish list. Ooh, what? Congratulations, that is so cool. That's so exciting. Oh my god, I was so happy for you. I can't believe it. And you tested it on me too. Let's ignore the pumpkin man. And instead continue here. You will give you a free key once they give me some. Oh, Manu, that is so sweet of you. I appreciate the gesture already, even without the key already there. That is so generous of you. I'm so excited for you. I can't believe it. You started doing it. Oh shit. You started working on it while I was like in my stream using me as a test? That's so cool! And you finished it too and released it. I'm so excited. I feel like I did something to help. It's so silly. I was just doing nothing. Uh-oh. Stop. I literally don't remember this. But it's where you can tell if something failed. That is true. I can playtest it for you. Uh-oh. Ooh, that is so exciting. Yeah. Well, wait, does it help when people put your game or like your software on their wish list? Does it make it more popular on Steam? Wait, let me see. So I can put it on my wish list too and help you out. I see it! Lightweight tool that lets you instantly translate any text that appears on your screen. It works by selecting a screen area where text appears. Capsubita detects the original language with OCR translated and overlay subtitles directly on top of the screen. That is so incredibly cool. That is such a nice way to have accessibility. Like, for so many people who just don't speak your language, for example, right? Like with my subtitles, you could just have it there. That's like such a good idea, Manu. I love it. Yeah. You're not sure. Probably yes. Good. Especially if you think about it, like some games don't even have a translation, just their own original language. That is so cool. Even if you don't give me the key, I will probably buy it. Like, around Christmas when there's winter sale, so I can buy everything in a batch. It uses copyright-free programs to work. That is really cool. Well, congratulations, Manu. How do you feel? I don't think I have ever heard about a tool that does what yours does. That sounds very unique to me. You finished a project. That is extremely cool. Yeah. Let's blast the mages. We can't have them attack me. Throwing daggers. Look at this. I hate it here. Look at all those balloons. Where am I on the map? I have a feeling I have never been here because I don't remember these guys. Am I crazy? I don't remember. I remember that place there, but I don't remember these guys. Look how many guys there are. They're like, shit, we can't continue. Well, you can continue. They could just pull it through the water. It's very shallow. So what's stopping them? Carrying Knight Sword. That's a nice sword. Hey. Are you guys angry at me? Oh no, they're just all turned around. They don't want to bathe? Oh, they're like me. Actually, not even true. I did take a shower today. I'm like super nice smelling. I smell like vanilla. Like vanilla and cocoa. Not cocoa, I lied. It's coconut. I don't know why I said it so weird. It just completely changes the meaning of what I smell like. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, die. Ta-da! You like how much your character's ass tassels are shaking when you cast spells? Thank you! Thank you, Dimmy. Dimmy, did you know Mana released their own program on Steam? And it's really, really cool. You should put it on your wish list to help Manu. So more people see it. Also, Dimi, how are you? How was your day? How are you feeling? Are you Dimi do or Dimi don't today? And you know what? The program has no feed either. Twitch is doing a pretty aggressive buy Twitch Turbo campaign right now. Lots of ads you get. I'm so sorry to hear that. I wish I could just turn it off. It's so fucking annoying. I don't even know what Twitch Turbo is. Like, what the fuck is that? I have to be fast, because he's about to attack me. Die! Stop! I attacked the fucking horse by accident. Didn't mean to. Got him. And the horse is alive! It translates text on your screen. Useful for captions on movies and video games. I agree. That is extremely useful. Like, just on top of my head, I literally know that someone like my mother would use it. Because a lot of things that she wants to consume, she has to wait for Russian translations. But you barely see things like that translated. Exactly! Dimi's saying exactly what I had in mind. Exactly. And it immediately translates it. That's like such a good way to do accessibility. Literally, I just know my mother would use it. Oh, they have given up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just keep sitting. Yeah. I don't want to kill them then. They're not attacking me. They only attack me when I get too close. Yeah, I also have seen Moldovan and Lithuanian come to think of. Yeah! Like all of these Balkan countries. Definitely. Probably some of the... Can you say that? Oriental countries? Like, I'm thinking about, like, you know, Turkish, Arabian, Egypt and stuff. They probably too. Moldovan and Lithuanian are very rare cases. You should add Russian and Turkish and Ukrainian are the most common requests you've seen. Yeah. Definitely. That's my experience too. Especially because that means that people could have an easier time watching me because I have subtitles on. Because I'm speaking English and the subtitles are English. It would make it easier because I have sometimes viewers who... I had a viewer who doesn't understand English, but he only understands Russian. So I tried speaking Russian with him, but my Russian is not perfect. I speak mixed. I speak mixed from how I learned it from my parents. I'm like, I can speak it, but I'm not perfect at it. So it's sometimes hard for me to properly express myself in Ukrainian or Russian. Like, even then, I don't know what is Russian, what is Ukrainian. It's the same for me. Ah, damn it. I have to be closer. I wish they would just die when I do that, but I just don't. I'm doing so much damage and I don't know why. You're Sumo, and we often have Japanese people in chat and they have to translate English to Japanese and Japanese to English. See, and you now know of a program from a friend that is very cheap, actually, very accessibly cheap, that can help with that. Like, that's amazing. I'm so proud of Manu. It's crazy. I'm so fucking proud. I feel like a mother, proud of her little kitten, for having done something amazing. So proud of you, Manu. I can't even express it. It's like, damn, that's so cool. And I know that person that did that. You're super welcome. I could go there, and I think there was something there, but I'm not sure. I want more of the balloons. I'm so proud of myself. You should be proud of yourself. You can definitely advertise this in some Turkish Ukrainian gamer online spaces. Yeah, definitely. Like on Reddit too. I might make an advertisement in my... Oh my god, I just found a fucking bow for the first time. For my VTube children. Like, just telling them about it. Because I feel like that's like a very useful tool. This is where I came down, right? Yeah. Russians and Ukrainians have this odd quirks where they come, live in another country, and then only speak to fellow Russians or Ukrainians. Very few bother to learn their native language. I can confirm that, Dimi. I can confirm that. My parents have lived in Germany for over 20 years, and they barely speak German. The only way they got their apartment is because they knew other Russians who only speak Russian, who were, like, giving away the apartment. Like, crazy. I can confirm that. Like, my grandmother lives in Germany. She does not speak a single word German. She made fun of me. Because I'm speaking so funny Russian, and I told her, like, yeah, but you don't speak a single word German after living here for so long, and you don't see me making fun of you, do you? She does not like that. But you know what? I hope she will rot in hell. I hope she will remember that. I want to be a negative experience for her, just the way she was for me. You paid $100. Yeah, I hope you will recover the money. Like, that's like, what, 50 cells? 50 copies sold. That should be doable. Nice. Hi, Percy. Hi. He just crawled over my table. Because I positioned my mic different, he has to like climb over my mic now. If you guys didn't hear anything, then he did well. If you guys did hear something, then no, it was his belly that got stuck on the mic. Jesus. You've got 2 copies for you and your friend. You will have to meet him soon. Oh, that is so sweet, Demi. He refuses to learn English. He might actually use it all the time. Yeah, right? That is like really handy. See, Manu? Demi agrees too. Her, you know you don't like the good people, only games, but what happens to your family? I don't know, Manu. My family is not a family. It's just a bunch of people living that happen to be born from the same lineage. My grandmother is like a horrible person, like the one that is still alive. She is horrible. Like one of my earliest memories is how I was out with her. Like she was watching me. We just came to Germany and she was watching me. We were in a forest and there was like a little mouse and she in front of me stepped on the little mouse, like stomped it to death. I cried for the rest of the fucking day. Puking, crying. I was so upset. And so sad. And that was a theme throughout my years. Whenever she watched me, somehow she always managed to make me cry. And then when I became older, all of her topics to talk about to me was about how I shouldn't be dyeing my hair. I had like 2 streaks in my hair, like 2 blonde streaks, the TikTok style. And she told me no man would ever want me because I dyed my hair. Men only want natural women. And I'm like so old. I should get a husband or else I'm going to be a spinster. Nobody wants to be a spinster. That's like shameful. So she tried actually to arrange multiple marriages. And set multiple marriages up. Like she would talk to other Russian women who have like sons who are single and be like, oh yeah, I have a granddaughter who is single. They should marry. She does not listen. She's genuinely a horrible person. She slut-shamed my mother for dating her son. And my mother's a horrible person too. But like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that woman is just horrible. Russian men are horrible because they want to live like Pasha while being racist. I did watch Breaking Bad, yes. That sounds like one of your favorite bookstores. It now. My books are written by women for women. This is reality, where we are living in a patriarchy. It sadly, on paper, is very different than in real life, Manu. It's very sadly. But that's my point. She's an awful person. You don't want to talk to her. She's just shallow, that woman. And she always has been shallow. And I never connected to her. Like, we never connected. And in the later years, I think the last 2-3 times I visited her, she was like, I'll talk to your father. You have to make him stop drinking. You have to tell him that you love him so much. You have to tell him, please, Papa, stop being an alcoholic. Like, woman, that is your son. What the hell? Why don't you do that? Oh, I know why. Because he doesn't want to talk to you. Because he thinks you're a horrible person. Like, that's not like a theme. Everyone hates each other. Everyone hates each other. Like, somehow my parents absolutely hate my aunt for being a successful woman. Like, she is some kind of nurse, psychiatrist, I don't know, for people that are living, how's it called, like, who need to go to like wellness centers for their mental health. Yes, somehow she's the biggest bitch ever and everyone hates her, but she has never been horrible to us. But everyone hates her because she's a successful woman. How dare she? And she was arranged to marry my uncle. You guys don't understand. My uncle thought he was going to Ukraine to visit family. Okay, my grandmother was like, you have to come, you have to come, you have to see family. He came to Ukraine thinking he's going to be there for a week visiting family. He got there, was led to a church, was given clothing, and he married a stranger. He just married my aunt because he was forced to marry her because everyone was talking him into it, or else he would have been a spinster. But hey, my aunt, oopsie, is making good money. She's living in Germany. Pretty sure she's actually speaking German if she's like working a professional job like that. But everybody hates her. She's fat and she's a woman. Ew. It's so stupid. Russian culture is fascinating, strong to break free from. Elderly people in your country approve. Women who spend their lives in loveless marriages or men who are used to not caring about their offspring or their health. Unique sex, culture aspects carry over, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much like that in Ukraine too. It's how I grew up. It's me and my sister who broke from these cultural aspects. Seek 3 wise beasts. It's the turtles. I know it is turtles. These are skeletons. Skeletons are not wise beasts. It's good that I got a bow because I think I know where one of them is. But yeah, just... You know, I don't even want to go into the details. My family is just horrible, Manu. It's not a family. It's dysfunctional. It's just strangers. Strangers who hate each other. Strangers who judge each other. Strangers who just happen to be in the same family. Nobody cares about anybody. They just care about what you can do for them. Like, we didn't even have Christmas, okay? We didn't even have Christmas. We didn't have any holidays. Because my parents didn't care about any of that. We started making gifts. I started doing gifts for my sister for Christmas. When I was like, I think 17 or something. And I saw my friends, my German friends, they did that. And I was like, I want to do that too. I want to gift gifts. And I want to have a tree, and I want to, like, have a nice time. So I started doing that. I introduced that. Before that, forget it. Christmas is parents sit and eat and drink, and that's it. Same with New Year. Parents sit together, eat and drink. And there's a lot of food. Everyone just becomes the worst of themselves. We never had like moments of just sitting together, going somewhere together. I don't even remember my father ever leaving the house for us. Like, he never cared. I would have like prom night. He didn't even know what school I went to. And I had like, in my whole life, I had 2 proms. He wasn't in any of them. He never went to talk to my teachers. He never even knew who my friends are. He never cared when I was gone. He just lives for himself. Which is why he is going to die alone, because nobody cares for him either. But yeah, I don't know, I think I have spent a lot of time in the past years crying over it and being upset. Like, not even being upset, like mourning what I didn't have, but I needed as a child. And Christmas is so hard too, because you have so many friends who have like these good families who like spending time with their siblings and their parents, and they all connect and they actually genuinely like each other. And you're like, damn, I didn't know parents could care about their children. It's like so hard sometimes. New Year too. New Year and Christmas, birthdays. Hell, I think it was our neighbor who gifted me something I actually wanted for my birthday back then. I had like wished for markers so I can draw. You know, like people were super into Copic markers, and I was like not doing digital art, and I badly wanted to have Copic markers. And she just asked me like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, maybe Copic markers. She actually bought them for me. And I still remember it so vividly, because I was like, oh my god, she actually bought me what I want for my birthday. That's crazy. She actually cared to get the thing that I wanted. And isn't that so sad that it was a stranger? I think that's enough trauma dumping, isn't it? Let's get back to better things. Man, I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited about your program. That is so cool. I sure hope you will advertise it on Reddit or somewhere. Because Dimi is super right. There's like a huge market for people that do need something like that to use. Especially like, I can imagine myself using it because sometimes I watch people like Korean streams, drawing streams, and they're like talking about what they're doing, what brushes they use, and I'm like, I don't understand a word. I wished I did. You nervous though? Why are you nervous? Too much pressure. I can't find the third beast, but I'm pretty sure I remember it was somewhere hanging off. Like the wall. Like it was large and somewhere... Is it like in the trees? Is it one of those? Oh my god, it fucking is in the trees. Ugh. Why are you like that? I do have some bolts, aren't I? Like, I do have some. Look at this. Great arrow. Can I only use an arrow? Like, is it that? I don't understand why she can't use it. Is it because it's the wrong hand? Yeah, it literally says to put the arrow here. Go away, I don't like you. Yes, and the translation model may not always catch the true meaning of all languages, maybe slangs and another thing. That's fair. That is a good point. But even then, it doesn't mean that you will stop working on it, right? If there's going to be a better way to do it, I'm pretty sure you will update it. And besides that point, even if it doesn't necessarily catch the meaning of it, it's still very helpful to have something that translates things on the go for you. Like, you tested it on me, right? You tested it on my stream, and my subtitles are barely capturing what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it says the wrong word. Memory stone. I don't think I ever will use the memory stone, if it is what I think it is. Oh, never mind. I guess it's just like that. I just have it now. New map found. See, this is where I'm going, actually. Because I don't want to go to the academy yet. I feel like I have to do this first. But first of all, I want to do the water here. Because I'm already here. You shouldn't be nervous. I think you stated very clear what your program can do and can't do. You speak English, so the translation model you use is super well trained. Well, then it's not your fault, right? You're not making translation models. You made a program that uses translation models. So it's someone else's job to, I guess, create a better translation model for other languages. If they so badly want to have that. That's what scares you. It's out of your control. Exactly. It's out of your control, so it should not scare you. It's not your fault. Nor is that your business. You created a tool that uses something else. It's out of your hand. A smithing stone. I hate these. I will not be attacking any of these. Because honestly, fuck these. Fighting them is impossible. I can hear a sparkle somewhere. I can hear it here. There. You piece of shit. Oh my god, it's playing with me. I got it. Nice. Shield break. Oh, shield bash, sorry. I misread it. Another one. Ding! It's another wandering mausoleum. Wait, look at this. Look how many there are here. And they're all watching it, making sure it's fine and untouched. I think maybe these knights hope that Godwin is going to come through one of those mausoleums. That's what I'm thinking. Besides that they are working to keep the death peaceful. Hey Caesar, how are you? How was today? You are super late, that is true. Oh wait, never mind, you said not super late. Yeah, you're not super late. Just a little bit. Yes, you shall be around, thank you. Caesar, do you want to hear what Manu did? Manu did something amazing. You need to praise him, because it is truly amazing what he did, okay? Caesar did not change his color for me. It's still the same. Oh my god. Nice, I did it. Your day went okay. Had to go to the bank real fast and buy some food for your older brother. So, not the busiest of days. Oh, that's so nice of you to buy food for your brother. Did he draw your feet? He did not draw my feet. I am actually very amazed how respectful Manu has been so far not to draw my feet. Nothing that good. It's better even. Manu made a software to make language a little bit more accessible to people. He made a program that translates text on the screen. So if you're watching something that has subtitles like my stream and you're like, I don't quite understand, you could use the program and it translates it for you. Uh-oh. It's like really cool. Stop, stop. I can't believe you did that. I think there was in the lore that these things are a little bit like the Albinaurics. I have never paid attention what color they bleed though. That is really cool! And it is on Steam. Manu paid $100 to get it released. You're still shocked it wasn't feet. I think we're all shocked it's not feet. But even more, I am amazed. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. I wonder if there's like an enemy I could pull through there. You have some Japanese dudes that might also want to play with it. Nice. Simano, we're spreading the word for you. Oh, hey Mephisto, how are you? How was your day? How are you feeling? Oh, they do bleed white. So they are kind of like the Albinaurics. But hey, they at least have feet at work. They just don't look very human. You catch cold, but you're doing good. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you will get better soon. Got it. Old Fang. Amazing. That's what I did it for. An Old Fang. Ooh, Mephisto, you had a big bowl of caramel pudding and a glass of macchiato. Ooh, that sounds yummy. And a 2-star chime token. Congratulations. Everyone is getting yummy stuff today. Hey, Grass. Oh, you won't get your token till the Zoom is gone. You will have to wait. Oh, actually, Kicking Grass, you got a big piece of clam chowder with feta and a glass of chai latte. Oh, damn, that sounds super yummy too. What? Something savory? Say, and hey, Ify, thank you so much for the raid. How was RimWorld? Also, if you need to go to bed, because you usually need to go to bed at this time, please do. Don't let me hold you up. I can Google what the Rim World is after stream. Don't feel obligated to interact with me or answer me. Welcome, raiders. Let's get this one. First time playing with DLC, so it's pretty interesting. I have never heard of that game. Got him too. Nice. You do need to go to sleep. Yes, Elden Ring is super cool. I hope you have a wonderful night and the sweetest dreams. Finally some normal food? Wait, Manu, you did not get food today. You skipped that, right? You don't even know what you got. Aww. Of course there's a big fucking crab here. I'm doing a lot of damage. That's crazy. I don't remember ever being like this successful in doing damage. Like I remember it being a pain in the ass. Also, I want to just point out that these crabs are okay, okay? If you look at the map, these crabs here are okay, but the crabs that we found in this area are not okay. They were infected. It's a detail, and I will show it a little bit more later. But it's like a hint. Something to think about. Aw, these things remind me of my father, actually. Aw, let's slaughter them. There it is. Oh, a 3-star flickering seal. Amazing. You guys are being so lucky recently. Everyone is getting like multiple stars. Where am I? Here. Good. Okay, Manu, you had a serving of beef stew with Gouda cheese and a glass of lemon juice. Oh, that sounds yummy. You had some stew. That sounds good. Was there like nothing here? That just heard that it just sounded like something is following me. Really love you did gone deep into Elden Ring lore, Charming. Yes, I did. I'm so glad you enjoy it and like it. I hope I'm doing a good job. I know I'm like missing out on some lore pieces, definitely. And I don't know everything you would need to know, but I'm doing my best. And I'm having so much fun to play this game and talk about lore. Because at the same time, it makes me have an easier time understanding. Like, it's different if you play the game and you experience those things. Then you just watch a video where it's all explained, you know? Comes a little bit more natural when you pick it up yourself. I hate these things. Also hate how foggy it is here. I remember dying here, I just don't know anymore why. But I remember going here and being like, goodbye, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh god, is it you? Did you do that? Was it because of you that I didn't want to be here anymore? It's a carrion knight. You can see it on the blue. The blue is very unique to the carrion, which is the sorcerers, and their queen is Ranala. You come here to watch your gorgeous witch having Elden Ring and lore is some good bonus for you. Oh, you make me blush. Mephisto. You really know how to make me fluster. Hi guys. Uh oh. Damn it, that's rude. You know what? It's fine. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Not interested. Can't write Twitch without the witch. Oh, that was very, very nicely rhymed. Big brain moment.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
He doesn't have anything I want. Just cursed meat. Bewitching branch.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Sunbro understands. Sunbro does understand. I think it's because of the good food. Manu got some good food through the randomizer. Now he's like so nice. Bellum Church. We made a whole circle back to here. Not where I wanted to be. I even forgot that there's like this connection. Crazy. Ta-da! Look where we are! Can have an auditorium without Tori either. Even if her name is actually Tori. Well, actually my real name is written Tori with one E, so I'll let it slide. Oh shit, I thought it was like someone crouching. Why the second E? Because I think Tori Honey with one E was already taken on Twitch. So I was like, I will just add an E. And it was kind of cute, you know, because of Torigate. And I was like, oh, that's actually so adorable. Okay, well, double Y would be weird. That looks weird. Nah, double Y is not working. It has to be an E. Oh shit. I think I know what this is. And as a matter of fact, I will die. Oh, there they are. I was like clicking randomly just to see if the camera would snap onto someone. And it did. Oh, damn it. Of course. Of course it had to be poisoned right by the loot. They knew how to get me. Oh my gosh. See, I'm doing this to myself at this point. Why didn't you add the third E to make it even more unique? Tori wallet. Yeah, let's not go crazy. 3 E's? That's a little bit crazy, don't you think? I mean, I am thinking about renaming myself, okay? I am thinking about renaming. And it's going to be a departure completely from the Tori and the honey. I'm just still thinking about it. I wanted to do it like... Oh shit. I wanted during summer. I wanted to make like an announcement on Twitter. Because I'm an artist and I'm scared if I change my name, people won't recognize me anymore. Then I will lose like clients. But I didn't do it because I still just can't choose what I want. Reduce yourself to honey, Tori. Wouldn't that be so funny? Also, we have 1, 2, 3 deaths. Magical number. Also, we're currently in the ad break. I will go real quick and pee, and I will be right back. What do you mean? Stop gooning for mass murderers. Who's the mass murderer I was gooning for? Who was it? Oh my god. Manu, I cannot read that. I cannot read that. I am back! Ta-da! And I got myself a bottle of water. Right? The bodies? Who did you kill? Who did you hurt? Ah. Tori doesn't understand Spanish. Yeah. I don't understand Spanish. I need to use Manu's program to understand what you guys are saying. Oh my god, everyone can speak Spanish but me. That's so typical. Should have paid better attention in school. I do need it. I do. I wish I understood what you guys are saying. You're gatekeeping. You're keeping me out. That's so rude. I consider this bullying. It would be wrong, bad Spanish, but at least it would be something. Thanks, Caesar. Oh, you mean Mephisto, because Mephisto asked how his Spanish is? How their Spanish is? Was it that? I will stop engaging with you guys. I cannot speak Spanish and I don't understand what you're saying. I'm the closest to Spain. I am the closest to Spain. I think Italy is a 12-hour drive from here. So Spain would probably be like 20 hours, I think. 20, maybe more. Maybe like 26. I'm not sure. I've never been to Spain. I have only been to Italy. France is like 2 hours away from me, so that's something. That's like a very short drive. I will never get rid of the poison, will I? Yet Sotheby's of power. Should I come to Germany and teach you Spanish? It's okay. I don't think I will ever be fluent, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. France is also quite literally in the middle of fucking EU, Tori. Yeah, I know the map. It's funnier to mock Tori when she understands, alright. Let's not become too crazy here, okay? Oh, I still have the power of blocking. Ruin, Sprawn, Precip. Oh my god, I can't even read it. Oh, I know where I am. This is what was told. Like, if I can't make it through here, there is a passage. I will not take the passage. We will make a turn in a second. I'm not planning to go through here. Like, isn't that fascinating? Like, even if you don't make it, you can still make it through here. Wait. You shall bully Tori occasionally and when at least mildly funny, not just to be mean for mean's sake. That's crazy that you say that. Because you guys are always mean for the sake of being mean. But your character looks stinky, so immersive. How dare you? How dare you? I am not stinky. I actually smell. I literally smell like vanilla and coconut, okay? I literally took a shower this morning. I smell delicious. I smell like a dessert, okay? I smell so good. You would lick your lips if I passed you. She has clean feet. I have clean feet. They are always clean. I always clean them. With a brand new car smell. Brand new car smell. Yeah, I might also smell a little bit like oil. That's true. Like motor oil. I literally showered this very morning. Because on Friday I have to go to the doctor. So I was like, let's shower now so I can shower on Thursday evening. Ah, EG, forgive me. These royal grounds were placed on our trust. But we stood no chance. So someone by the name EG had entrusted these nobles or people to take care of these grounds. But they failed. They were attacked. And they failed. See, you chuckled. It was funny. Only bully the Tory when it's at least mildly funny. That's true. I did chuckle. That is very true. You'd lick my lips as soon as you don't need to get close to Smelly, but oh, you can also I can kiss you. Aw. Okay, Mephisto. I don't think anyone can beat you on that. That's like 5 steps ahead. Is it here? It's not here. I know that it's a ruin, and the ruins mean there is something here. Stop. I can't believe that one hit me. Stop! No! Where are you? Piece of shit. No! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Herba! Where are you? There's another one here, isn't there? Ouch! 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 My finger! I hit my finger at my mic. Oh, I shouldn't have changed my mic position. That hurt. I can just imagine Tori trying to return the flirt by biting her lip, but she bites her upper lip by accident due to awkwardness and asexuality and ends up looking like a goofer. Okay, being asexual does not mean that I don't know how to be sexy. Excuse me. I know how to bite my lips sexy, thank you. I also can be very flirty if I want to, okay? Ta-da! We made it! Oh, I really hit my finger there. I might need to change the position of my mic again. Because that's not okay, that hurt. Ta-da! This is E.G. You were told by Blythe that if we make our way to Ronnie, we are going to find Ichi, and he's a giant, and we're supposed to tell him something from Blythe. You say that, yet we have never seen it, so that claim is sus. Also, sorry about your thingy. Thank you. Thank you. My thingy did need a sorry. That hurt.
Look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished?
I am a tarnished.
What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
I think there was some lore about why Ichi is wearing a helmet out of mirrors, but I don't remember anymore. You would giggle but also hug her and go for a passionate kiss anyways. Damn. Going right into it.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
Oh yeah, here's the stones. I don't really want to level up anything. I need to step back. Oh, we can actually. Oh, look how gentle he is. Oh, I love him. Look how gentle. Now we can actually like look inside of him because he's not trying to kill us. Oh, that sounds weird. But if you look at him, he has like a plate inside of his chest, right? And it's like held in his chest by something like root. all the other, like, is it a troll? Is it considered a troll? I don't know, but the other, like, giants we fought, they don't have that plate in the chest anymore. This one, however, has it, and he is speaking to us, which I guess could mean that this one is still having his soul in form of, like, the plate. You will talk about it later. Yeah.
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knight's onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Blight sent me.
Blythe actually did that, did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Ooh, Caesar, you had a small bowl of pineapple pie and blackberry swirl and a glass of cappuccino. Ooh, that sounds yummy. He can't drink coffee due to intestinal ulcers. Oh no, not again. You always somehow manage to get the coffees. There's like so many juices, but you always get the coffees.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap. I've explained of the enchanted.
Okay, yeah. So when stuff happened, the Cuckoo Knights who come from the academy, they're like having free reign. They came to attack the royals. And this is the house of the royals. Their queen just happens to also be in the academy. Because it's her academy, right? She is, how is it called? Headmistress? I don't know. She's the head of the academy, and she's the queen of the Carian family of these lands. Uh-oh, there's a rat. Aw, it reminds me of my sister. Okay, that was mean. My sister is cute. Well, they are kind of cute. Hear me out, guys. Not that kind of hear me out. Okay. That is very weird, Manu, that you see rats and the first thing you think is hear me out. Well, that's a little bit weird, don't you think? You got a mail? Is it a good mail? Good news? Damn it. Can't like actually hit me here? No. This email is sent by some group telling you that they want some keys to help with the promotion of your game. Oh, it's a scam. Yeah. So they can like resell it. Yeah. It is. That is sad. There's also like people who scam like that. Like they just use the key for themselves. Pretending sometimes to be someone else entirely. You don't know probably, but it's funny that they don't even look at the section. It's not a game utility, yeah. It's actually kind of embarrassing, even of them. Ugh, I hate this. Ah, I missed it. Oh no, I missed it. Ah, shit. Oh damn it. Stop. I can't even keep up with it. I got it. Nice. I got it. It's called Awesome Game Review Group. It has a YouTube channel and everything. Might not be the official, it might not be the official one, you know what I mean? Like, it's not their email, because they have done this to penguins, who someone was, like, pretending to be him with the email, and I had someone on Twitch, I'm saying, Discord, who messaged me pretending to be a very big YouTuber. Something Lion, something Northern Lion, something like that. And they added me and were like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? I'm just checking out. I was like, do I know you? And they were like, oh, I'm just, you know, I like to like connect to fellow streamers. And I was like, you're bot. A weirdo. But they used a picture of them. They had all the links of the streamer. Everything official. Just impersonating, basically. Actually made a game and didn't get any mails. You actually made a game? You mean your text game? Or is there like another game I don't know about? Not even bot mails. Well, Manu is very popular. Yeah, see. No bot told you about your great game? Uh-oh. Oh, that's just miserable. They're missing out. Keria Manor. The one I haven't played yet? I have not played it yet. That is very true. No bot maidens, no bot maidens. Caesar is maidenless. Actually, I didn't even want to be here yet. I want to do something else first, but now I'm here. I hate it. Oh! Good job. Stop the attack. Look at this large fucking hand. Will you believe me if I tell you the small ones are called finger creepers? Ow! Nasty! Sadly, this is not the last time we will be met with fingers in this game. You found Mississippi burning German trailer? Mississippi burning? You didn't play Castlevania either. Doesn't matter how much you beg, that's true. I don't know what to tell you. Begging just doesn't work on me. Go for it, Engvall! Get it! Oh, that was so sexy. I have to say, Engvall is my new boyfriend. Like, I kind of feel like Lulu lost her spot for Engvall. Right now, Engvall is just making me so happy. Like, he's just working, you know? I see those fingers. He's just doing the thing. He's being delicious. Another finger. Uh-oh. Nasty. Looks like a zombie hand sometimes. Especially in these moments. Okay. I sadly cannot give any lore on those fingers because I don't think there is a lot of lore to it. It's going to be more important later, not right now. But there's going to be more information to those fingers. If that makes sense. Like, everything has meaning why it's existing. It's just... right now I can't speak on it, because I know it's a topic for later. Right now you're just supposed to like, take it in and be like, what the fuck? They have large fingers and hands here. And that purple attack, or pink, is usually gravity. Gravity magic is something that is very... it's associated with one of the demigods who is not here. But it's interesting that these fingers have these rings on that they use to cast magic. With a magic that is not necessarily taught here, I think. The magic is taught in another place. Because this is the academy where they study the stars and the moon. Meanwhile, that is gravity magic, and it's from somewhere else. We have Bean actually where it's taught, and that's like down here. In Celia. Where there's another sorcery academy. I'm just letting Engvall handle it. I think he's doing a great job. He doesn't need me. I'm just making sure I didn't forget anything. Because I'm like a little bit worried. Yeah, see? There's like a path here. This is a trap. There's like literally this hand around. I have no mana. Oh shit, I forgot. I knew it's a trap! I forgot it immediately grabs me. Oh, I thought I could just roll away in time. I forgot how mean this thing is. Also, is it interesting how the only difference between this enemy and the small ones is the ring and the size? The rings also remind me of Rykard, who you guys are not supposed to know about yet. Well, you do. You heard his name, but you don't know who it is. It was Pro something Rykard. Prot. Dang it. Something like police. It was no, it was something like that. I don't know the word. I only know the word from the game specifically. I don't know the word without the game's connection. I struggle to remember the word. Look at the fingers, they're touching each other. Like spiders cleaning. Protocol. It was not protocol, but good guess, I guess. Don't touch me. Praetor? Praetor? Was it Praetor? Dang it! I don't remember it anymore. Praetor? Praetor is a Roman thing, is it? Tell me about it. Lady Rani, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. A political charge? Okay, then it's probably not that. Okay, let's slay those hands that are like sensually rubbing each other. Yeah, you can take care of the small ones. I won't be bothering myself with the small ones. Perfect? No, he's prefect. No, he is not perfect, nor is he prefect. It's okay. We will meet him soon. It's okay. It's some kind of police. It's not that word. It had like a pray to it, like Prae, something like that. It had something like that in its name. We also won't continue in this area. I will actually leave this area now. Because I wanted to do a quest down here. And I keep thinking about it that I should do this quest, but I also keep forgetting about it. Praetorian, like the Roman guard. That word looks very closely to what I mean, actually. Like it looks close to the word. Military police. Yeah, that goes in the right direction. It is some kind of police. Like I keep thinking Inquisitor, like Inquisitor-like. Oh, you might actually like it, because I think it's very Spanish Inquisitor style, the place. It's one of the worst places for me to be in. I hate the gore. But we won't be there yet. You will go around down here. You can see a little island from here. It's very beautiful. I think the easiest way down is via this wind thing, but I do remember there being like another way. Probably just looked at it too, but we will take the wind. It's a little bit safer. Like, look at this, it even has like multiple ones. Oh shit, it's above me. Look at that large moon. Oh! Find yourself maidenless, off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of Gate Town. We have been there already. You find yourself maidenless? You don't have a maid? Come to us. We have all the maids in the Rose Church. We were in the Rose Church. There was blood. Just blood everywhere. Which honestly is probably the closest you get to a maid. Ooh, it counts. Uh-oh. Oh, it worked. You play a game called Aila. It's a horror game where you are a beta tester and you have to test an AI program that makes games for you on VR. But it gets weird soon. Oh, I have heard of it. No spoilers. I have heard of it. I plan to watch John Wolf play it. I have heard of it though. It had quite the buzz, I feel like. Like I keep hearing about it.
What do you need? I don't want any. All done?
I didn't know that was the premise. Like that it's like VR beta testing, but that's very exciting. You're liking it. I'm glad to hear. Okay, let's just go here. We are about to meet an old friend you guys have probably forgot about by now. It's Buck. The saddest part is that he came here because we saved him and he was like, I will go back to the people who kicked me out and I will get something better for you as thanks.
What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh.
They beat him up. They fucking beat him up. Can you believe that? Nah, Buck, don't worry. We will get your revenge. I'm not using magic because I want them to feel the pain of my sword. For hurting fucking Bok. No, it's revenge time. I will stab you all to death. Right in the face. Scream how much you want. I will stab you in the face. Ouch. Istvan? I don't remember Istvan. Oh, I don't remember Istvan. Who the fuck is Istvan? It's not Bernard, that's for sure. Bernard, my husband. The prettiest of them all. Yeah, I don't really have to do anything. Look at this. I'm overpowered by now. The other chief is just slow. He didn't even come around. Semi-human chief. Istvan used gravity magic. Interesting. We got a tailoring kit. A little cute tailoring kit. Oh yeah, they no longer attack, but you know what? You know what? I will be better than you. I will actually show mercy. I could have stabbed you. Have fun repopulating your little village here. I hope you both are males. Have fun. You don't let ego decide these things. You kill them right away. Yeah. I just feel bad because they just did what the chief said, and the chief had the tailoring kit. So I'm kind of like, you know what? Maybe these two can make a difference, you know? Looky, looky, this is where we came from. We are in the island now. You're no better than them, and that's fine. That is fine. I would kill them usually too. Ta-da! Welcome to the place that I will probably never visit after this. Dum dum dum! The Church of Dragon Communion. I will not be doing the Dragon Communion, but I will be speaking of the Dragon Communion. Do you see all of these dragons? So many of them. So many of them. Like dragon statues, special dragons. Probably have been someone at some time, but they are no longer someone. Look at this, a large one. A little jellyfish. Is there something here? Why is there jelly? I can literally see. Oh, that was a head. We will not be doing the Dragon Communion. But gameplay wise, this is the place where you would use Dragon Communion to use dragon powers. You know? Like basically take dragon powers, if that makes sense. Dragon Communion? No. Manu, concentrate. Dragon. 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 Communion. With a sign. You're not into dragons? Neither am I. I have never been into dragons. I always feel so bad. I get to know so many people who love dragons. Or like obsessed with dragons and all. And I'm just like, I don't know. They seem boring to me. I feel so bad. If dragons can transform to maidens, then yes. Oh, well, Manu, then you will love them. Emerald Herald, best waifu. Yeah, you won't have her here. But there is going to be redheads, if that helps. There's going to be many redheads, actually. Let's go back inside, because obviously Bok is still here. Give the sewing needle.
Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
No, you cannot curl up and die.
I always wanted to be a seamster.
So now he wants to become a seamster, like his mom, because you brought him his needle that was stolen from him after he was beaten up by demi-humans who are like his kind. He's a demi-human too. And they beat him up. You weren't paying attention today. What is your hair color? What do you mean, what is my hair color? Like in real life? My model? Or my character in-game? Damn it. She struggles to Google when streaming. I prefer not to Google while streaming. Because I turn off my browser. And you know how many tabs I have? A lot. My browser has to load like, I don't know, 50 tabs at once. Damn it! Stop it. No, we crossed paths. Shit. You know what? I'm such a dumbass. Uh-oh. Oh! I did it by accident! Oh, I'm so smart. Real life, you said something about dye your hair something. And your grandma said those things. Yeah, my real life hair is a dark brown. I actually don't mind my real hair color. I actually like it. It's like a very nice dark brown. I'm okay with it. I used to dye it a lot. I used to dye it red, and then I would do I would bleach in blonde streaks. Sometimes I would go black. Sometimes I would go blue black. But nowadays I don't dye them anymore. And back then I dyed them like the front, like blonde streaks. It was like very popular on TikTok. They have like the front bangs bleached blonde. So I did that. You're happy with your black hair? I love black hair on people. I always wanted black hair. I guess that's why my model has black hair. I always wanted this raven black hair. I think that's the color I did the most. I did some berry red and red. But in the end, I always like black. It's just so pretty. Okay. I did that. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do box quest. Let me think real quick if there's something else that I need to revisit now. I don't think I do. You also have black hair. Sadly, with age, it's starting to go gray. Oh, but gray hair is fun. Makes you look sexier, right? A lot of people like gray hair. I guess now I can go back here and continue. The sideburns are going completely gray as well. Time to shave them off. And have the sideburns turning gray. Sideburns are some people's kink. Oh my god, Manu. Yeah, you have heard Manu. Caesar, you will have to shave them off. You can't be kinky here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's still counted. Still counted. Absolutely not. Your head is too big. But look weird without sideburns. Also, heck you. I can be kink if I want to. My waifus need to be kinked back. I'm just saying, it's very rude of you to be in my stream, kinky as you are. Like sexual content, please. Caesar. There might be children watching, though I doubt it. I really doubt it. Back then when I used to stream in German, I had a lot of children here, and I have no idea why the fuck children would stay in my stream. I don't feel like I'm appealing to children, am I? And I'm so glad that I got rid of them all. No more children. I had like a 12-year-old in my stream, and he was flexing to me how he has been having sex with his girlfriend in bed. Like a fucking 12-year-old. What the hell? And he's telling me about these things, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear about that. Dude, you're baby. Especially because it sounded like he pissed himself, the way he was describing it. Shit. So weird. I really don't want fucking children in my stream flexing on me. Or trying to flex on me or impress me. I can't believe I died. I did get the loot, so I take that. That was very successful of me. What the fuck was that? Oh! A miss, that's what it is? What do you mean, a miss? Okay, bye, Terprobius, that soldier fell. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ads happened, yeah. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the ads. I hope you got something nice. Something you can be proud about. Something that maybe makes you even want to buy something, because consumerism, don't you want to buy what you saw on Twitch when it interrupted something that you actively wanted to listen to? Isn't that like so nice that Twitch interrupts things for you? Consumerism, please buy things. Please buy so we can invest more into AI so we can replace you. Thank you. But a new Alexa is coming. Oh, great. We need more female AIs in our phones and our fridges so they can be verbally abused. Or actually fall in love with. Can they like make an AI called Alex? Your grandma has an Alexa. She plays music for her. Oh, that's so sweet. Playing music. Oh. Nice try, bratan. If you want to go full introspection and poetic, consumerism only works because consumers allow it to. If consumers want different kinds of consumerism, they should stop consuming what they don't like. Like, what is going on with movie theaters and the slow death and the shrinkage of the Hollywood system? Yeah, basically. I think that's going to be the fall of Netflix, for example. Netflix and bigger game studios. Because right now we see Netflix buying everything. Right? We see game studios being bought up by like EA and stuff and Microsoft. And at some point, there's just going to be this one big company that owns everything. But that will just make piracy more accessible because they will want to make money out of it, right? Like Netflix will become more expensive with the acquisition of Warner Bros. Yeah, that only means people will start pirating again. It's going to become more accessible again, which it already is. And like, great company, like the only reason Netflix was like so popular is because it was cheaper and easier to do than pirating. Like it was just fast and it was cheap, but now it's become more expensive. So a lot of people will be like, no. Games will be pirated again, or like they still are. It's not like it ever stopped. But I guess more indie studios will exist, more indie games will exist. Nintendo will lose probably people. More games will be leaked, especially because you can mod the Steam console and the Steam Deck. So yeah, I think that's going to be the downfall, because consumers are gonna be like, no, we already see it with Temu and Shein, right? Like, we had a report here in Germany where companies or shop owners were saying Shein and Temu are ruining their business, because usually during Christmas time you have so many people like walking through the city and buying stuff, and it usually made like a large amount of their money yearly. But because of Shein and Temu, nobody is buying their shit anymore. And to be fair, all of these companies like H&M, or here in Germany C&A, New Yorker, they all use the same source Shein uses. Literally, it's the same source. A lot of these stores have the same source like Shein and Temu, but Shein and Temu are just cheaper. So a lot of consumers are like, yeah, I'm gonna take the fucking cheaper route, obviously, not to waste money. So it's already fucking crumbling. It already is. What happened to Netflix buying Warner? Did it happen? Oh, Paramount launched a hostile takeover bid. That's crazy, I didn't know that. I thought it was already done. Big wolves. I remember those wolves killing me. Also, you know what's super interesting? It's also good that Caesar is here. Do you guys know who Blumhouse is? I hope you do. I watched a video on Dead by Daylight. The downfall of Dead by Daylight and the future of Dead by Daylight. I don't play Dead by Daylight anymore. I used to play it a lot. I'm like a little bit interested in it, but not too much. At the end of the video, the guy who was talking about the issue of Dead by Daylight, he said the highest chance what is going to happen is that Blumhouse will buy Dead by Daylight. Because if you think about it, Blumhouse makes a ton of movies, like shit movies, sometimes good movies. If they buy Dead by Daylight, they will have so many properties of killers that they can use in movies. You stopped with the fucking mess. I'm disappointed it was the last Resident Evil DLC. There was another one. Oh yeah, they got Nemesis and then Albert. I remember. I think I stopped playing around Nemesis. No, actually I stopped playing before, but I just hopped in because of Nemesis for a second. Blumhouse is already targeting video games. I don't know if you guys knew that. Blumhouse is already targeting that, and they are making games right now. So it makes sense that Blumhouse might potentially actually become a very big part in creating movies for cheaper and having a better streaming service and creating indie games. Blumhouse doesn't make either shit movies or good movies. They make cheap films, yeah. They just make it cheap, because even if your movie is shit or like bad, they made it so cheap, they still make profit. It's actually so smart. It's so fucking smart. Yeah, Canon system. They just shoot out every movie they can get. They just kick them out, and they still make money because they spend so less money on it. Like movies from Blumhouse are, for example, Insidious. And Insidious has like a following. People liked Insidious because the movies are cheap. So even if even if they don't make a ton of money, it's still a profit. They lost a ton of money this last Halloween season. Oh, sad for them. But also, my point is, they are currently investing in video games. And you know what? I played one of those games trailers on stream, and I didn't know it was Blumhouse. It was Carisol? What was it again? It was that game where you, Manu, were like translating stuff for me. What was it called? Chrysol? Was it Chrysol? I will look it up. It is Chrysol. Chrysol is a Blumhouse game. And it's even like in the publisher list, and I just did not pay attention. They made the game Sleep Awake, Fear the Spotlight, Chrysol, Project something that is censored, Grave Season, which is exciting. I'm excited for Grave Season. There's a surprise console competitor out of nowhere, and it already outsold the Xbox's recent fiscal year quarter. What? There's a console competitor. A super cheap, no controller console called the Nex, you think? That is so cool. I know that Steam currently tries to launch a console, but it's going to be very expensive. But their goal is that it runs every game 4K, which I guess it makes sense. And with the RAM costs now, it kind of would make sense that you likely will have to spend money for Steam console instead of building your own PC. No one knew it existed, but it sold like pancakes. What? That is so nice. Well, how does it play? Like, does it play like emulator style? It tracks your movement basically. That's really cool. Okay, that's interesting. I'm also about to end my stream. Imagine a game that works with a theremin. That would be so cool. What's a theremin? We got to such a interesting topic right when it's like midnight and I have to end my stream. I will let you guys finish up your sentence though. I won't just leave.